Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's episode is a little different. It's more like a relaxed podcast conversation. My friend Lily is joining me, and we're just going to talk naturally about our hobbies. This is a great topic for practicing conversation because almost everyone has an opinion about it, and the vocabulary is simple and useful. Just listen closely and try to follow the flow of a real, natural conversation. Let's get started. So, Lily, I feel like we've never actually talked about this. What do you like to do in your free time?
Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, I really love cooking. I try a new recipe almost every weekend.
Really? That's great. How did you get into cooking?
I think it started a few years ago. I was living alone for the first time, and I got tired of eating the same simple meals every day. So I started watching cooking videos, just for fun.
That makes sense. Do you have a favorite type of food to cook?
I really enjoy cooking Italian food, pasta especially. There's something relaxing about it.
I can imagine. How often do you cook something new, would you say?
Maybe once or twice a week. On busier days, I just make something simple and quick.
That sounds like a nice balance.
Yeah, it works well for me. What about you? What do you like to do?
I'm a big reader, actually. I usually read before bed every night.
Oh, nice. What kind of books do you enjoy?
Mostly fiction. I really like mystery novels, the kind where you're trying to guess who did it.
That's fun. How long have you been reading like that?
Since I was a teenager, actually. My mom used to read a lot, so I think I got it from her.
That's really nice. Hobbies we get from family often stay with us for a long time.
Exactly. Do you have any hobbies like that? Something you got from your family?
Actually, yes. My grandmother taught me how to cook when I was young. So, in a way, my hobby started with her.
That's a really sweet story.
Thanks. It makes cooking feel more meaningful to me, not just a task.
I completely understand that. Reading feels the same way for me. It's not just something to do, it actually helps me relax after a long day.
That's such an important point. I think hobbies are really good for our mental health, don't you think?
Definitely. It gives your brain a break from work or study.
Exactly. Speaking of which, is there a hobby you've always wanted to try but never actually started?
Actually, yes. I've always wanted to learn how to paint. I don't know why I never tried it.
You should. It's never too late to start something new.
That's true. Maybe I'll finally try it this year. What about you? Any hobby you'd like to try?
I've always been curious about hiking. I see people post photos from mountains and it looks so peaceful.
That sounds amazing. We should try that together sometime.
I'd really like that. Maybe next month, if the weather is good.
Deal. Before we finish, do you think hobbies are important for learning a language too?
Oh, definitely. If you do a hobby in English, like reading or watching cooking videos in English, you learn naturally without even trying.
That's such a good point. I think that's actually one of the best ways to improve.
Agreed. It doesn't feel like studying at all.
Exactly. Well, this was a really nice conversation. Thanks for sharing, Lily.
Of course, it was fun talking about this. Thanks for having me.
Let's go over some useful phrases from that conversation. First, asking about hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time? This is a natural, common way to start this topic. Second, asking about frequency. How often do you... You can use this with almost any hobby or activity. Third, sharing a personal connection. I got it from my family, or my grandmother taught me. Great for making a simple answer feel more personal. Fourth, talking about something you want to try. I've always wanted to... This is a really useful pattern for future hobbies or goals. And finally, agreeing enthusiastically. That's such a good point, or definitely. Small phrases like these make a conversation feel warm and natural. Try using one of these phrases the next time you talk about your own hobbies. That's today's conversation. Hobbies are such an easy, friendly topic to practice with. Try asking someone you know these same questions this week. If you enjoyed this podcast-style episode, let us know in the comments and subscribe so you catch the next one.